So recently, we have seen a lot of new people trying out VR for the very first time, and we all have been there too. You have played a few games and had a lot of fun, so you start to wonder, is there anything else I could do with this? Well, there are actually a lot of things that you can do. Today, we are going to show you 15 of the most amazing non-gaming things which you can do with virtual reality. All of these things are part of the quest, so you can easily try them all. Number 1. Travel the world. One of the best things to do in VR is to wander across the world. And for that, there is an application called Wander that utilizes Google Street View to create the ideal traveling experience. It's incredible how quickly hours can vanish as we stroll down Oxford Street, trek the Grand Canyon, or travel the twisting highways of a new country. It is a truly amazing experience. Additionally, if you link your Quest 2 to a PC, then you can use Google's own Google Earth VR application, which is a genuinely innovative way to explore the globe. The ability to essentially grip the map and pull oneself around is quite astounding, and also the quality is incredible. Number 2. Watching 3D movies. Don't you remember 3D movies? Back in the day, the only way to see a new movie on its first busy weekend was to pay more for the 3D variant. Then you'd spend an hour or two messing around with these awful paper glasses. When you left, you'd feel disoriented and say, "I'll never watch a 3D movie again." In virtual reality, 3D films are significantly enhanced, and the stereoscopic presentation is flawless. You may watch content with other people in a social setting, as if you're in a great cinema. You can stream your own material, or you can watch something from their collection. There is always something fun to watch. One of our favorite apps for it is a big screen. You can watch content with other people. You can watch something from their library. There is always something interesting to watch. It's a really cool thing to do, and you should definitely try it. Number 3. Painting. You may master the skill of painting with applications such as Google Tilt Brush, which provides an incredible virtual painting experience and allow you to create life-size 3D paintings. The capability of this program had blown us away. You will rapidly learn how to create things that would be impossible on a regular canvas. It's a lot of fun to simply experiment and see what you can achieve. Next, number 4 on the list is attending events. Horizon Workrooms allow you to attend live concerts, sporting events, comedy clubs, and much more. Nothing beats seeing your favorite band perform live in person. Virtual reality, on the other hand, comes in a close second. It is also a lot more affordable, and you can do it while wearing your pajamas. In addition, the list of activities that you can participate in is always being updated. I cannot suggest it highly enough. Number 5. Graffiti Design. We'd have always been intrigued by the idea of graffiti, but I'd never dare try my hand at it on private property because I fear getting caught. It's a good thing I waited, because now there's no need for you to delete the program. King Spray Graffiti gives you the opportunity to take control of a spray can and work your way through a variety of urban virtual canvases. It is an incredible amount of fun, and you will be surprised at how quickly you can get the hang of it. Number 6. Assemble Meetings. There are some amazing meeting apps on the Quest 2 that are miles ahead of every Zoom call or Teams meeting we have been on in the past. Of the many options, we would have to say that Oculus's own Horizon Workrooms are significantly our favorite. You can share a table with other Quest 2 users or anyone with a PC and a webcam. You will then be able to collaborate on a document that is being shared. You will have access to your personal computer, and you will have a huge whiteboard or chalkboard on which to write. You could even track your own keyboard, so it will work fine with your desktop setup. It is great. Number 7. Get in shape. VR is a great way to get in shape. The apps Fit XR and Supernatural are 2 of the amazing apps to burn calories and get that aesthetic physique. Both of them put you through your levels with routines that just really push you to your limits. The best part is that it's fun to do, and so it doesn't appear to work. You will also love the challenging leaderboards. Being able to see how you did before and how others are doing in real time really makes you want to do better. Both of these apps now have a subscription model, which really draws us in. But we think you can give each one a try. So you should try it. However, if you do not want to pay for that every time, there are a lot of many other VR apps that will definitely get you to work up a sweat. The excitement of the fight has been a classic which really gets you to work. Next at number 8, we have entertainment. Both Amazon Prime as well as Netflix have great apps that would let you watch the newest hit shows on the go. I really like how Netflix puts you in a cozy cabin to watch TV shows. It's a really interactive way to watch TV, and it gives whatever you're watching a new dimension. You have not seen anything yet if you believe Squid Games was scary on a flat screen. Number 9, Socialize. With all the opportunities to connect with the world, you can now make friends as well. There are some wonderful social applications for Quest 2 in order for you to get going. Some of the bests are VR Chat, Horizon Worlds, and Altspace VR. People on these platforms are usually very friendly and open. Whoever tried this app met some amazing people and had some laugh-out-loud moments while trying to mess around on social apps. But we will warn you that things can get a little strange. People tend to be more outgoing when they're using an avatar instead of their real face, so just know what you're getting into. Number 10, meditation. You don't have to spend all of your time in virtual reality playing violent video games. It may also be a terrific place to unwind and get in touch with your inner self. There are some apps that help you be more mindful. Guided Meditation VR is one of my favorite things. It has more than 30 hours of insight meditations in beautiful, peaceful places to help you reach a Zen state. Number 11, sculpture. Have you always been intrigued with the idea of sculpting but never had a chance? Well, you have it now, because now you can study sculpture, particularly if you consider yourself a Michelangelo. And the best apps to go for are Sculptor VR and Gravity Sketch. Sculptor VR is an application that allows you to create sculptures that resemble cartoons. The wonderful thing about this, however, is that once you're finished, you can export the files and transfer them to a 3D print wherever you've used Gravity Sketch. It is a design tool that allows you to create work that appears to have been created by a professional. However, only when you possess the ability to utilize it. Number 12, browsing web. One of the most fascinating things is you can use Quest 2 to browse the web in a way that is really well thought out. On Quest 2, you can get rid of your small PC screen or, even worse, the small screen on your phone and sit in front of a massive curved virtual monitor. It's set up really well, and the motion controllers work great with it. Number 13, explore. Education is one of the best ways to use virtual reality because it lets you go over to the places you could never go in real life, as well as try out things that are too expensive or dangerous to do anywhere else. Because of this, a lot of pilots, surgeons, and even military teams have been trained with the tech. Some of the best educational apps are the Anne Frank House VR and Mission ISS. The Anne Frank House VR lets you visit the house where Anne Frank hid from the Nazis during World War II. Mission IS allows you to visit the International Space Station, which would have been possible for only a small number of people before. Number 14, go Sporty. With VR, not only you can play games, but you can sport around as well. Some sports translate very well to the computer world. Mini golf, which is like golf's little brother, is one of my top suggestions. Enjoy the beautiful courses and challenging holes. You have 11 table tennis, which is an absurdly precise simulation of table tennis. The mechanics are entirely on point. We honestly believe that using this program would make me a lot better table tennis player. It's the only way I can think of to explain it. I cannot wait to try it out in real life. 4 VR Bowl is the last one. 4 VR Bowl is a great game for people who are simply getting started with VR because it gives a good idea of what it's like and isn't too hard. And last on our list for today at number 15 is PokerStars VR. PokerStars VR is a great app that allows you to play a real game of poker with people from all over the world while sitting around a table. It's amazing how much fun the simple things can be when they're made to look like they are in virtual reality. No money is exchanged because no one's age has been checked or anything similar. But you do get a pretty good game of poker, and it's also one of the best ways to meet other people on Quest 2. People of a certain age tend to go there, so most of the time, the talk is pretty chill and good. So which one of these amazing things are you going to try today? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you want to get the most out of your Quest 2, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there and the bell icon for notifications so that you never miss any of our future uploaded videos.